Welcome to Game Set Smash, where the smash is the moment and the tea is the story. The NFL draft is fast approaching, the 2026 kickoff date has been set, and there's a mini helmet waiting to be smashed. Let's get it on. Welcome to Game Set Smash. I'm your host, Leah Davidov, the brains behind and the beauty of this magical show in front of you. And we're 3 weeks away from the NFL draft. As we can imagine, the dramatics are firing up. Jets, Chiefs, and Buccaneers were highlighted in the media this past week in regards to their draft strategies, with the Jets seeking quarterback potential, the Chiefs dealing with their quote-unquote unusual number 9 pick, and Buccaneers face roster-defining shakeups ahead. Get this, the Cincinnati Bengals are taking a vow of silence, or so they claim. They're benching Executive Vice President Katie Blackburn from NFL meetings this year, which is a very public declaration with very little explanation, obviously giving us an opportunity to come up with the explanation for them. For example, mine is that she committed to herself to a 10-day silent retreat and no one is brave enough to fill her shoes in the interim. Comment yours below if you dare. I'm curious what other excuses we can come up for this vow of silence from the Bengals, not bagels. This week, the NFL announces its season kickoff date to be Wednesday, September 9th. Super Bowl 60 winners Seattle Seahawks will perform this honorable kicking come September, but more on that closer too, as we're in April, there's still March Madness champions to be crowned, and the Major League Baseball season has just begun. In the meantime, we're ready for our segment, Fantasy or Football. Fantasy or Football, the game is quite simple. Are these quotes made up, or were they said by NFL professionals? There's nothing more beautiful than seeing a hole like that open up when you're trying to score. NFL professional. He starts to come, but then he pulls out. NFL professional. The feeling is that Cowboys are probably coming down their throats. NFL professionals. He really has a nose for the end zone, doesn't he? NFL professional. Now that was a nasty groin pull. NFL professional. I think their D has really probably performed above expectations. NFL professional. It's been a while since he's seen a hole that big. He almost didn't know what to do. NFL professional. And he goes down again. Someone's going to be pretty sore tomorrow. NFL professional. This was Fantasy or Football, where all of these quotes were actually said by NFL professionals. Let's head to our musical guest of the evening for some much needed cooling down.
No! Oh, he pulled his drawers down.
Pulled his pants down, but let's see where the ball
Where's
went.
the ball? Reach the ball out.
Ball.
Ooh, it's close.
I'm saying it, Joe. Retro.
Yeah, interesting.
Retro.
There's no live happenings to tune into where the NFL is concerned, in my opinion, but the Major League Baseball season has officially started. There's like 1,000 baseball games next week to tune into, and the tennis clay season is officially starting, and March Madness still needs to crown its champions, and NBA continues playing on as we get closer to the playoffs. So there are plenty of live sports happening to keep our world spinning. In the meantime, we're counting down the days until the NFL draft on April 23rd. Until then, we've got a mini helmet to smash to satisfy our football needs. Take a look.